Hello, everybody, and thanks again for tuning in to tonight's trivia. Tonight is all about couples, relationships, and love. If you guys are still tuning in right now, go ahead and get your characters ready to play along. Alrighty, guys, let's get started with the first question. Okay, what is the percentage of men that will fall in love at first sight? Either 22%, 48%, or 67%. And answer is 48%. Let's check the leaderboard. Oh, look at that, our two girls. Not too bad. Alrighty, on to the next one. Now, what is the percentage of women that will fall in love at first sight? 28%, 41%, or 64%? And answer is 28%. So guys are more likely to fall in love at first sight than girls. Alrighty, on to the next one. What is the average amount of time that couples date before walking down the aisle? 2 years, 6 months, or 5 years? Answer is 5 years, actually. 5 years is the average age of that engagement cycle. So no points there. On to the next one. For men, what is their average age for their first marriage? 22, 30, or 36? Alrighty, answer is 30. Let's check that leaderboard. Alrighty, moving a little bit, not too bad. On to the next one. Pretty obvious. Well, for women, what is their average age for their first marriage? 18, 24, or 28? Alrighty, answer to that is 28. In comparison to previous years, the average age of their first marriage is going up and up and up, but that tends to connect with the average lifespan increasing. Okay, what is the top reason why Americans get married according to the Pew poll? Companionship, love, or making a lifelong commitment? And answer is love. Let's check that leaderboard. Looks like Chef Brad is moving up to second place. Okay, what is the lowest ranking reason for Americans getting married? Financial stability, having children, or legal rights and benefits? Answer is legal rights and benefits. A lot of people get married, whether it's just, in all honesty, just for the legal rights, because it actually helps a ton in terms of taxes and other things. Alrighty. After that leaderboard, going on to the next one. What is the percentage of adults that say it's important for a man to support his family financially to be considered a good husband or partner? 32%, 51%, or 71%? And time is up. Answer to that one is 71%. Alrighty, leaderboard shifting ever so slightly. Okay, what is the percentage of adults that say it's important for a woman to support her family financially to be a good spouse. Wow, love the typos. Sorry, guys. 32%, 49%, or 62%. And answer is 32%. Let's check that leaderboard. All right, it's still pretty much neck and neck. It's anybody's game still. Okay, what is the number one reason, according to polls, that helps people stay married? Shared interests and hobbies, satisfying sexual relationship, or sharing household chores? And answer is shared interests and hobbies, guys. Let's check that leaderboard and see how it moves. Okay, on to the next one. What percentage of people that live together before marriage? Either 29%, 40%, or 47%. Just to give you guys a little bit of help, the poll for this one was done back in 2014, so it's a little bit dated. And answer is 29%, so there's no points on that round. Okay, do most people agree that it's a bad thing or a good thing to live together before marriage? True or false? Or, I guess, good or bad? Might be. So, because of my fault, I'm counting it as is it a good thing or a bad thing? And it is a good thing, so I'm going to make sure you guys get points for that, so I apologize. Let me just update that. Okay. Okay, I went ahead and updated that, so I just gotta wait, let it time through. Okay, that should have given you guys points this time, so sorry about that. My B. On to the next one. What percentage of marriages are remarriage? So your second or more or later marriage. 40%, 60%, or 30%. And answer to that is 40%. Nice job, guys. Let's take a look to see that leaderboard. Alrighty, on to the next one. What percentage of marriages are intermarriage? Intermarriage is classified as anybody marrying a different race, according to this poll. 17%, 37%, or 48%? And answer is 17%. So not that much, but it is increasing over the previous polls. The last time this poll was done was back in 2015, and the one before that was in 2000. In 2000, it was actually 7%. So it is increasing. Okay, what's the percentage of individuals that support marriage equality? 54%, 62%, or 71%? Alrighty, let's take a look. Answer to that one is 62%. Alright, moving on to the next one. How many LGBTQ plus couples are now married? Now, this one is counting of all partnered up LGBTQ couples. What percentage of them are married? And everybody's answered. So, answer to that one is 61%. I think a lot of people were afraid that the Marriage Equality Act would get overturned or reversed. So a lot of them just jump right into it, and they're happy ever since. All right, on to our last couple questions. Do couples that are more well off fight more or less than those with lower income? So, yes means more, no means less. Might be. All right, time is up on this one. Let's take a look. And it's yes. So, turns out money doesn't solve relationships. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, are divorce rates increasing or decreasing? All right, guys, only 10 seconds left. And answer to that is decreasing. Okay, on to our second to last question. Do more couples decide to stick it out or do they move on when things get difficult? This one should be pretty obvious based off that last one. And it's stick it out. Nice job. Let's check that leaderboard. Still pretty close, guys. Let's take a look. Final question. The follow up to that one. What percentage of couples follows the idea of till death do us part? 30%, 45%, or 60%? And answer is 60%. All right. Looks like Allie, you are tonight's winner with 601 points. Next is Alyssa, then Chef Brad, then Joe. So thanks, guys, for tuning in, and take a look at the schedule for the rest of this week. Have fun.